let's use this whoosh stick here. This is a lot lighter, so lighter than your club or anything else, so it's easy to swing. Now, but this is less flexible. It has flexibility, but it's less flexible than the rope. So, particularly here, you have to let the end of the stick, the white ball, move enough here both ways. But still maintain the same plane. As you swing, as if just have the image of swinging the rope, and your wrist should be reasonably soft. And one thing. What I see here is that you don't do this. Don't do this motion here. Always you have to use a pronation, supination.
Okay.
So when yes, sir.
Yep.
And then let it go here. Come down and then let it go, and you will have this way.
Okay.
So don't do this.
Versus this. And okay. So it's
Always roll your forearm. Yes. That way you can develop really consistent motion of the white ball. Feel the motion of the white ball. Feel the motion of the white ball. Now here. Still your goal is to move the white ball around your body, like the end of the rope, right?
Okay.
The motion should be consistent both ways.
Okay.
And then so stay back here. So align your heels with this line here. Then bring the white ball toward that toward tee here.
Okay.
No need, do not hit the tee, but aim it toward the tip of the toward tee. Swing back and forth. Backswing is flat.
Oh, okay. It's like that.
Again,
It should be more.
you are forcing the stick.
Yeah.
Let the stick move. Easy wrist, and then let the stick move. Overall, the backswing is too much inward. Backswing is too much inward, and then downswing is also slight outward.
Okay.
Match that toward the target line here. The backswing, in the backswing,
I'm going like that too much. It should be
So-
more like this.
it's because your hands are guiding it that way.
Yeah.
So when you start the backswing, if your hands are coming in, this happens. Instead of pulling this in,
Yeah.
let the end of the club go. End of the club go.
Okay.
By using the
Yeah.
arm and wrist motion here. Promote end motion here. Instead of
Got it. Okay.
forcing it by moving the body inward, turning the body too much.
More like.
Yeah. Yes. Now downswing becomes more inward now. So the backswing is good, but downswing you're pulling. Again, in the downswing also use the wrist and then let it go here.
Okay.
Let it go instead of pulling the hands inward. Use
Let
the
it
wrist.
go out there.
Yeah, use wrist more actively. Wrist and the forearm actively, because you are controlling the motion of the white ball. Still the motion plane is not consistent.
Yeah.
So from now on, pay attention to the motion plane
Okay.
of the stick.
Okay.
Stay back, yeah. And then pay attention to motion plane. You have to match the plane both ways.
Okay.
Pay attention to motion of the white ball.
Yeah. I started going.
In the downswing, it's a lot steeper, and then the ball is moving inward,
Yeah.
close to your body.
Release it out. more.
Maintain this.
Okay.
No, it keeps hitting the ground. That means you're dropping already.
Okay.
Yeah. Always, when you use something light like this,
Yeah.
and then if the motion is not consistent, then typically because of rigid the wrist here.
Yeah.
Okay? So you have to really let this move.
Got it. Okay.
You have to use the wrist
Yeah.
and the forearm and then make it happen. In the backswing, when you start the backswing from here,
Yeah.
from the end of the downswing, when you start backswing, you're turning body too early. That's why it goes inward here. Come down this way and then throw.
Okay.
Both the ways, you are throwing the white ball around your body, throw around your body, instead of pulling it.
Yeah. That's more.
Throw both ways. Yeah.
Throw.
Yes, yes, yes.
Throw.
Yes. Still downswing, do not hit the ground. Do not hit the ground.
Okay.
In the downswing, still bring it toward this tee here, this way.
Okay.
You have to maintain it.
Okay.
So backswing is going inward.
It's going.
So what happens is when from the end of the downswing, when this comes here, your body is already turning. So what happens is the white ball is going up here and then coming in lower here.
Yeah.
Instead, it has to go this way.
Okay.
So that means from this position, when you start the backswing, you should not turn the body too early.
Okay.
Come down here and then bring this up here instead of
Okay. I'm turning the body too early.
turns, then it goes out and then coming in that way.
Okay.
So in the backswing, particularly control the swing
So
length.
when I'm in the back, so less body turn, or sorry, I'm doing a body turn too early.
So the goal is to move the white ball around,
Yeah.
and then make sure you move just the body in such a way that you secure good white ball motion.
Okay.
Yeah, now the backswing playing is better. It's going in.
What's that?
In the backswing, still you have to throw the club
The backswing?
that way.
Okay.
Try
Throw
to
it more.
try to throw and then let it go.
Okay.
We are not pulling this in and then bringing up here.
Yeah.
Rather, if you let the head go, automatically, because you're holding this side here,
Yep.
it cannot go away from your body.
Yeah.
Automatically, you go around your body. All
Got
you do
it.
is just throw and then let it go to this position.
Got it.
Instead of pull this in,
Yeah. It's more of a throw.
throw out.
Yeah. Okay.
Lateral.
So I mean, just throw.
Yeah.
Throw.
Yep.
Throw.
Yes. Then that way you can really secure consistent motion of throw.
I'm feeling it now. Okay. I got it.
And then as you get used to it, then you can add the effort level. Yes. That's right. So that's the task-oriented
Yeah.
focus, right?
Yeah.
Task-oriented perspective. So your task is to move the white ball around your body and then maintain good plane here,
Yeah.
instead of moving your body.
Well, what's interesting about that approach is it's because like traditionally with my backswing, I'm thinking of positions. This is literally just like you throw it and throw it, throw
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
throw it, and then like my body naturally kind of finds
So
right.
swing motion is very much dynamic.
Yeah.
A dynamic motion means it has acceleration, deceleration. That's
Yeah.
what's important.
Okay.
The quality of motion is judged by acceleration and deceleration.
Yeah.
When you have a good gradual acceleration, deceleration, deceleration,
Yeah.
and then while maintaining the plane,
Yeah.
that's the quality.
Okay.
It's not your body posture.
Yeah. It's not like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, your goal is to move the white ball around, get rid of any obstacle,
Okay.
And then, now, so that's good. Now you are letting it go. Okay, now good. At the top of backswing, give a bit more time.
A little more time at the top.
Yeah, at the top of backswing. So instead of quickly coming down,
Yeah.
add extra shoulder turn.
Okay.
That will give you a bit more time. So have the image of adding extra shoulder turn at the end.
Okay.
Yes, yes. That prevents a pulling this way.
Yeah.
So when you go here and then quickly come down, you tend to turn the body too much, so the club goes this way.
Yeah.
But when you have the feel of it, adding extra shoulder turn, having a bit more time, then naturally the downswing planes are better aligned.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Yes. So you can really feel the motion of the whiteboard, right?
Yeah.
Now let me record this.
All right.
Okay, ready, go. And then the swing motion is pretty simple and pretty easy.
Yeah.
You have to put a lot of muscular effort.
Yeah.
And then
Oh yeah. That plane's a little better. I mean, I'm still.
now look at your left leg here.
Yeah.
So without even knowing here, already your left leg is acting better.
Yeah. Definitely.
Now let me watch from here. It's the same thing. Yeah, the extra shoulder turn at the end. Yes. Okay. So when you add extra shoulder turn in the downswing, the whoosh sound is a bit different.
Yeah.
Because when you add extra shoulder turn, downswing starts with the shoulder unwinding.
Yeah.
So it starts with the more body turn. Ooh. Yeah, the extra shoulder turn at the end. Yes. Okay.
Looks better sequence too. I feel like I'm still not fully releasing the club. Like I'm still holding off a little bit versus really.
It's because of the backswing. When you have good wind up in the backswing, using the body muscle here and then throw. But if the body muscle is not really engaged, then what happens? You have to use the arms here.
Yeah.
Arm swing, and you cannot have a good follow through here.
Gotcha.
Because the arm action first, and then the body motion follows here.
Yeah.
But if you have a body motion first, and then throw the arm,
Okay.
nice.
So are you saying you have more turn on the backswing?
Yeah, shoulder turn with the wind up and the unwind. Wind up.
Not
and
necessarily
unwind.
more pelvis, but more shoulder turn.
So the pelvis also has to move, and then they will allow the shoulder turn, right? But overall, you have to add the extra shoulder turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then using that, you're unwinding and throw.
Okay.
But if that action is missing, then you tend to use your arms.
Yeah.
When you keep more shortness, it doesn't mean that you go flat and go here.
Yeah. Okay.
Still you're throwing. Yeah. Yeah, now, so let's go to the two-step swing.
Okay.
There are 3 stages, but we'll practice the second stage 2 and stage 3 today.
Okay.
So the stage 1 is this, with the feet together, throw, and then so take 2 steps, that's stage 1, but we'll skip this.
Okay.
Stage 2, have a narrow stance because you will take one step toward the target. So from here, this is called the trigger motion. Trigger motion. And this trigger motion is coming from the pelvis turn here.
Okay.
Instead of just using the arms like this, you have to turn the pelvis. And then from there, have an active backswing.
Okay.
Active backswing, you take one step into that.
Okay.
And that the step has to taken during the backswing. But you will be able to find the natural timing. So
Okay.
again, you're taking one small step toward the target. Yes, yes, yes. So you can move maybe to the right a bit more so that you have more room there. Yeah. And then the trigger motion should be active. Oh, it's too slow. It's rhythmic. It should be rhythmic. Yes, yes. No.
No.
Yeah. It's not ridiculous.
Ah.
So the dowsing, currently the dowsing plane is a bit too stiff. So
Okay.
Again, the target direction is the toward team.
Okay.
Is lifted.
Yeah, I can feel that.
So you have to throw the white ball more this way instead of going there.
Okay.
And then here, in the downswing, in order to swing hard in the downswing, you have to have good fast backswing.
Okay.
So if you have to put more effort, that's kind of the backswing. Again. In the backswing,
Lead backswing, yeah.
backswing also turning the pelvis here. Turn the pelvis with there, turn the pelvis, turn the pelvis.
Okay.
The pelvis motion reflects the leg action.
Okay.
If your pelvis does not move that much, that means you are not using the legs then.
Okay.
Now, so because you're putting too much effort in the downswing. So now say this as you swing. Canal, kapow, kabam.
Canal, kabow, kabang.
And then now, pow, bam has accent. Canal, kapow, kabam. Now, this way first. Canal, kapow, kabam.
Canal, kabow, kabang.
Yeah.
Canal.
When you take step, you step like this. Canal, kapow, spin. You have to still have up and down motion.
Okay. Canal, kabow, kabang.
Still, the legs are too straight. So always go down and up.
Okay.
When the body goes up, that's the accent here. So canal, kapow, kabam.
Now, kabow.
Yeah. So now power bam, that's when your leg is pushing the body.
Now, kabow.
Again.
Now, kabow.
Oh. Canal, kapow, kabam should be continuous. This is one continuous motion. Okay. Canal, kapow, kabam.
Okay. Canal, kabow, kabang.
That last curve was a bit too early. The curve and the bam were completely separated.
Okay.
So here, canal, kapow, kabam.
Canal, kabow, kabang.
Again.
Canal,
Still throw the white ball out.
Canal, kabow, kabang.
Here. Canal, kapow, kabam.
Canal, kabow.
So again, practice the intonation. then you are putting too much effort in the bend. Pow does not have that much effort. Pow, pow. Backswing should be elaborated.
And now, pow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pow is really the accent.
Okay. And now,
Active backswing.
ah, okay. And now, pow. Got it. And now, pow.
Now connect even canal, pow better. Canal, pow. Everything is a continuous, one motion.
Canal, pow. Okay. Canal, pow.
We brush the backswing. Canal, when you have accent, the canal, you push the ground, the body is moving up,
Now.
then you cannot rush.
Okay. And now, pow. Myself.
So the accent means the leg actions.
Now.
Here, canal,
Okay.
pow, bend.
Now, pow. Okay. Now,
But in the backswing, instead of throwing.
oh, okay. More like this.
Pull in, throw. Yeah.
Okay. And now, pow.
Now, this is stage 2. Stage 3 is no step. Use your regular steps, but still maintain the same thing. Canal, kapow, kabam.
Now, pow.
Oh, good. Canal. You said canal.
Now,
Again, now, pow, bend, keep good accents. Now, pow.
now, pow.
Yes, yes.
Now,
Again.
now, now.
Pow also execute. Intentional accent in pow. Canal, pow, kabam.
Now, pow. There it was. Now, pow. Now, pow. That about it?
Good. Now it's one continuous motion, remember?
Yeah.
One continuous. And then still you need to have good up and down motion. So now left leg pushes, and now pow right leg pushes, and bam left leg pushes.
Now,
Bouncing play is a bit stiff in the 14.
gotcha. Now,
Now without saying it, just the stage 3. This time bouncing a bit rushed.
okay.
You didn't have enough power, just
Yeah, I really gotta emphasize the how.
so when in the backswing it's important to use the right leg and push.
Okay.
So when that happens, and you push, you cannot rush down. This time you will actually touch the tip of the tee. But both ways try to touch the tip.
Okay.
Just the tip, not the ground, okay? Both ways. Oh, in the backswing you missed by this much.
Too high.
Both ways you have to touch the tip of the tip. So you have to really extend your arm here.
Okay.
So that when you have good extended lead arm, particularly on the way down here, the right will be a bit flexed, but left will be well extended.
Mhm.
And then with this, you will touch it.
Okay.
And this is the farthest you can go,
Mhm.
because this is well extended.
Yep. Okay.
So if necessary, you can move forward a little bit. Okay, adjust the distance, but try to touch the tip.
Okay.
Rush.
Yep.
Now, the motion has to come from the leg actions.
Okay.
Then you don't rush, but if you just use the upper body, then you rush. So here, now comes from the left leg action. Kick and now, power using the right leg, and then bend. You have to use the legs to control the tempo and the rhythm. In the backswing, the trigger is okay, but in the backswing, try to touch the tip. Missed it.
Missed it.
Yes.
There we go.
Now the white ball motion is more stable.
Yeah.
So on one hand, you're using your body, but on the other hand, you have to make sure that the cleaver is passing through
That plane. Okay. Whoops.
So that means you actually hit the body of the tip. Okay? Body of the tip. That's why if you just touch the tip,
Yeah.
it shouldn't come out.
Okay. So I'm just not like fully released, or like, I feel like my arms are too tense or something. I gotta just like loosen up and let it swing out.
Yep.
Like,
So when you have a good extended arm there,
yeah.
then you can touch.
Okay.
Now, this is light, so you can swing easily.
Yeah.
But when we use your club, before we use club, let's use the orange whip.
Okay.
Now, the orange whip is a lot heavier, so you have to use your body really well.
Uh-huh.
If you don't, then it puts a lot of burden on your body. Right?
Okay.
And then still we'll do stage 3. One thing, this is flexible here. So what happens is at the end of the backswing, you will bend, minimize the bending.
Okay.
Minimizing bending means that you just slow this down instead of going early.
Okay.
Before the motion is completed, if you start downswing, it'll bend a lot. Minimize bending. Because it's heavy, particularly when you try to swing good, you have to use the lower body and then throw instead of using the lower body. You have to use the
Should I do
legs.
it and now come in?
Now, this is heavier. You need more time to get.
Okay.
So you will say the same thing, but not exactly the same tempo, okay? Because when you have more inertia, heavier object,
Yeah.
then it takes more time to slow down.
Got it. So
So
still, it's still a fast
Or
swing.
exaggerated power.
Okay.
Now, pow, bang.
Okay.
Yes. And do not fight. Do not fight the orange whip, but work with it.
What's that?
Do not fight.
Yeah.
Like if you imagine a swing, when the swing comes up, you don't push. You
Yeah.
wait until it's completed and then push. Right?
Yeah.
The same thing. When you work with the orange whip, you have to wait until it's completed and then throw. Throw both ways. Yes. Yeah. So because this is heavier,
Yeah.
your motion should be better organized.
Yeah.
And usually by instinct, we organize the body motion better when we deal with the heavier object.
Yeah.
So reduce the burden from the body. So we have better acceleration and deceleration.
Okay.
Now, repeat the 3 cycles, and then we record this. Ready, go. Make the trigger a bit bigger. Yes, yes. Again. That's the flow. Don't rush. Wait until the backswing is mature.
Okay.
So make the trigger a bit bigger. Yes, yes. Again.
Oh yeah, that's quick.
But now synchronous, pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Then the downswing you tend to go this way here.
Release. Gotta release it.
Yeah. So let's work on that side.
Yeah. More like.
If you don't want to fight, then let this go, right?
Yeah.
And then if you let it go this way, everything lifted here. But if you go this way, while the club is going up, your head does not have to go there. Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you can also use a heavier object.
Yeah.
Always it's important to have a little bit of flexibility. And then when you're dealing with something heavier, then make sure that the center of mass is not too far out here.
Okay.
And it makes it really difficult.
Yeah.
And it bends a lot.
Right. Right. The timing is harder.
But the heavier the object is, the center mass should be more toward the center.
Okay.
If it's lighter, then it's okay to keep it away from the.
Okay.